Hey guys, it's Engineering in Heels here with a review of Christian Louboutin's Lady Lynch 120 pump. So I had been searching for a while for a round-toed and nude Louboutin to complement my pointy-toed Pagals and Socates. I had originally been thinking of a Fifi 120, so on our trip to Vegas last year I stopped in at the Louboutin boutique and asked if they had them. They unfortunately didn't, but it ended up turning out well for me because the salesperson recommended the Lady Lynch, which I had never even heard of. Apparently these are quite a limited edition shoe in that only a few boutiques actually get them. The style was originally introduced in 2009 from what I can find and will pop up in a few boutiques now and again. I lucked out that Vegas actually had them in my size too, so of course I bought them. I really love these shoes. The rounded toe box is such a nice change from all of my pointy Louboutin toe boxes. I also like the thicker Pigalle style heel, which you can see right here. I feel that the slightly thicker heel adds a nice bit of stability to the shoes over that super thin heel that you get on a Soc8. Makes them a little bit easier to wear. I love that these show a nice amount of toe cleavage too. Comfort-wise, these may be my most comfortable 120. I might put my Pagals in there too since I've had them the longest and they're super broken in now, but these are very comfortable. They were easy to wear right out of the box, and I had no problem wearing them to work after just a few break-in wears. As far as the color, I do have a lot of trouble finding nude heels that match my very fair skin tone. These are obviously a little bit darker than my skin still, but they're a slightly pinker nude that I think complements my skin really well. If I could change one small thing about these, it would be to offer them in a very light nude shade, something like the ballerina shade that Louboutin is currently offering. I did want to address the sizing here too. If you read the reviews of them on the internet, you may read that they run at least a size big. I didn't find that to be true for me. I bought these in a 39, which is the same size that I have in my Pagals and my Socates. I do get a tiny bit of heel slippage in these after being in them for a few hours, so I think I could have sized down to a 38 and a half, but a 39 is just fine too. I would say my recommendation would be to buy these a half size down if you like a really snug fit, and true to your size if you want just a bit more toe room without it being too big. I was actually really surprised when I went to measure the heel on these. They measured in at almost 130 millimeters. I'll go a little cautious here and give them an official height of 128 millimeters, but they're definitely more comfortable than my 130 millimeter heels, so don't let that extra bit of bonus height that seems to come with these, at least in the 39, scare you. The Lady Lynch is one style of Louboutin that I would not hesitate to pick up in another color if I could find it. They're a great classic pump to have in your collection, and I love that they're very versatile to wear, to work, on date nights, whatever you want. I think they're a great, just all-around shoe. I hope you enjoyed my Lady Lynch review, and make sure to follow me on Instagram at Engineering in Heels. Thanks for watching.